All right, hello everyone. How are we all doing tonight? Good evening for me, but whether it's morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is in your part of the galaxy, hope you're making it a great day today. Got some GACs to play. I'll answer questions that you might have in the chat, and we'll see if we can have a good time. Have some fun. Crush some enemies beneath our lightsabers and our boots and whatever else we have. Alright, we got objectives to complete. What's going on here? How do I have objectives to complete already? Just got reset. Alright, let's go, DL. Let's get this text off of here. Time to rise. Time to go away. Alright. Clear out this mailbox. Alright. Mafia says, what's up? Rory Hogan's here. Sexy Revan says, hello, everyone. Alright. Well, you know what? We still got Smuggler's Run event that we need to do and stuff. So let me run some of this stuff in the background, see if anybody has any questions. And then we'll start looking at the Jedi Master loot kit. See if I can make heads or tails of what it is we need to be doing there. I've practiced with him a little bit in Squad Arena, and it seems to me like that ability to just, pass somebody a turn and have them attack with extra damage based on JML stats seems like that's just what you do all the time. So, so I don't know. First time I've ever owned a JML, right? I mean, I got it on the Obtisio account right when I was stopping playing, but I never had this character on my main account back in the day. So it's new to me, and I have to kind of learn the ropes, figure out exactly what it is that I need to be doing. Don't want to mess it up too badly. All right, Smuggler's Run. 1 down, 1 to go. In we go. Graham Case says hi. Kith Canum says good evening. Your thoughts on the new Ultimate Journey event? I'm never up to date with any news ever. Alright, so what do we have? Let's look at the updates here. Data mines. Calculate. Event Ultimate Journey. Unlock requirement not shared between tiers. Ultimate Journey events. Okay. We're excited to bring you news about a new event called Ultimate Journey. In Ultimate Journey, you will take your Galactic Legends and pit you against a challenging squad to earn rewards. To enter this event, your Galactic Legend has to be Relic 7. The rest of your team will not be required to be. The more Galactic Legends you own, the more rewards you can earn. Each time the event comes around, you'll be able to participate with each Galactic Legend 1 time for free. If you wish to refresh the event for that GL, you can do so up to 2 times. Upon winning, you'll be given Legend Tokens, which can be used in its own shipment locations. Well, first of all, I gotta say, thank God for more currency types. There's only, I think, like 72 different types of currency in the game right now. And it's not enough. I mean... It's not enough. I mean, you need at least 80 to 90 different currency types to keep track of. You guys think I'm joking. You guys think I'm joking. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds of currency up top. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here's legend tokens. So we've got 20. And then you've got all the different types of currency that you use for skills. Omegas, Omicrons, Zetas. Then you've got Datacrons. All the different materials for Datacrons are currencies. When I say that there's like 73 different kinds of currencies in the game, it's not a joke. I think literally there are 73 kinds. I may be wrong on that. I may be wrong. But it can't be that far off. Anyway, so here's a new currency type. And what is it that we're going to spend it on? Let's get some windows out of the way. We've got way too many windows open right now. We got windows everywhere. Okay, so we've got Omicron ability materials that we can just buy straight up. Well, that's nice. Signal data that we can just buy straight up. 100 of this for 5. 250 of this for micro attenuators. Chirotech computers. This definitely makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if this is in place of Proving Grounds or in addition to Proving Grounds. Because a lot of stuff that we can buy out of here is already Proving Grounds. These types of currencies specifically, the furnace, the gun, detonator, those are the 6 kinds of currency that we can cash in at the scavenger, right? Okay, so this data pad is not the right data pad. There's the data pad. So it's the furnace, the pad, the gun, the computer, the detonator. So what's in that shop is literally the stuff that you need for materials. Okay. That was what we saw, right? I'm just going to go back and check again. Yeah, that's exactly what's in there. Those 6 materials are what's in there. Attenuators, characters. I mean, the Chirotech's got to be a strong candidate for buying, right? I think Chiro, if the signal data rotates between different kinds of signal data, I mean, I might just nickel and dime through this thing and just always buy signal data. I always need Chiros. Everybody always needs Chiros. But I feel like there's more pressure on signal data these days than there is on Chiros. Shop looks good, I would say. The shop looks fantastic. If they make the challenges at the level of Proving Grounds, like the ridiculous Riva battle where you've got to have some jank team with just the right characters to be able to beat it, it's going to be frustrating for a lot of people because they'll have the GL and they still won't be able to win. So I hope that they make it so that reasonably, if you have the GL and characters with it, you can win. I hope that it's not that, like, conquest level of even if you have a bunch of stuff, you still can't win. I mean, I've heard from people who have quite a bit of stuff in their account who just have given up on that. Riva and the Malgus event is pretty hard if you don't have the right character to beat it. So this will be good if it's reasonable. If it's reasonable. If it's ridiculous to beat, then I don't know. I don't need more frustrating things. Okay, here's what I don't need. I don't need something that's so difficult that you have to do it 16 times and pray for the right RNG. I don't have 5 hours to sit around playing an event hoping to get some of these tokens. So that's it. Everything to me hinges on how hard it is if you have the GL. Shop looks good though. Really good. It's in addition to Proving Grounds? Yeah. Yeah, I'm suspicious that it would be to phase out Proving Grounds. It feels to me like this system would be a replacement for Proving Grounds. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they'll offer both. I'm a fan since I can't beat some of the Proving Ground missions. Anything that gets me closer to Leviathan faster is good. That's fair enough. SLKR can beat every Proving Ground mission if you bought that BB-8 pack. Chat ate my message. Gear is also currency. The game has hundreds of currencies. Yeah, we have to forgive the gear, though. I mean, that like gear and mods, I don't consider a type of currency. But within mods, so the mods themselves, we don't need to call them currency because they're going directly on a character. But if I want to enhance this mod, I have all of these different currencies for mod slicing. You know, the 4 basic kinds, getting it to 6 dots, and then all the 6 dot slicing materials after that, calibration materials, attenuators. So you have 9 types of currency just to make your mods. Yeah, the game is, I don't know. It's way. I played this game one time. It was a card game. And there were a bunch of different ways that you could win different cards in the game, different rewards, whatever, right? But anything that you didn't want, you just clicked the button and it turned into dust. Like every single thing in the game, it just all goes to dust. And then you could use that dust and you could pick a card, like some super ultra rare card that you wanted that you never pulled, and you just go create. And it was let's say it was 800 dust to create a legendary card, and it took a while to collect up 800 dust, but everything in the game funneled into that one currency. You had the dust to make cards, and then you had another type of currency if you like pretty cards, right? If you wanted pretty shiny cards and stuff like that, there was a kind of currency that you could purchase, but the stuff that you bought in the game was cosmetic and it had no effect on gameplay. It was kind of nice. So if you wanted to spend money for cool looking stuff, and it was fun when you played against other people that spent a lot of money on the cool looking stuff. Some of the cards were animated, it was cool. But everything just went to dust. I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea that you get a currency and you can just spend it however you want. I would love it if they just had energy. Just a pool of energy 01. Just energy. And then you have to decide how much of it am I going to spend on light side battles, how much am I going to spend on fleet. So you'd have a lot more of it, but you'd have to decide where you spend it. And it'd all be the same energy for everything. Just one energy type. And you could use it on every game mode. If you wanted a whole bunch of Datacrons, you could just throw all your energy into Datacrons. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Consolidations. Currency buyouts. There doesn't appear to be any rotation in the store. Only that signal data is available. But still, I mean, if you can buy that type of signal data and never have to, I mean, of course, that's the easiest kind of farm, right? The rates are 1.5 per energy, 1.1, 75, 0.8. So there's ratios on the way that you farm these. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but basically, for every energy that you spend on this node, you get almost twice as many as you get of this. And then this is kind of somewhere in the middle. So this is the easiest node to farm. But still, if you never have to farm this node, that would help me a lot. Because I'm always farming signal data, and lately, I want to make some higher relic characters. So if I could just buy that and only farm these two, that would take about 20 to 25% of my energy spend away. Yeah, we'll have to do more calculations once we get it up and running. But honestly, just looking at the pricing and knowing what, let's say, our bottleneck resources in the game, I think Cairo purchases and the signal data are going to be the premium purchases. And then if you really want cat, this is going to be the place that you can pick up your cat, so you don't have to like spend 2 years trying to do proving grounds to get your cat. You just buy it up over here. I like it. I think it's good. So for me, I'd have to consider buying up the rest of this interceptor. I mean, I'm getting it in proving grounds. I'm probably still just going to slow roll it. I don't need it to be 7 stars. So yeah, I won't buy any shards out of here. On this account, anyway. If I had a brand new account and I got some of this with my first Galactic Legend, yeah. So then when they have light speed bundles, they better put light speed bundles into the game permanently. You know what? You know what I want? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I think when you start the game, you need to pick light side or dark side. And they need to make those light speed bundle packs free. You start the game. When you hit level 85, you pick light or dark. And you just get that journey. If you pick light, you get Ray. If you pick dark, you get SLKR. As soon as you hit 85, you pick one or the other, you get the characters. And they would make it an even amount of characters on both sides, etc. Blah, blah, make it fair. So that you can get to your first Galactic Legend and play the game. Have it be free. And everybody then would instantly buy the Hyperdrive bundle. Because if you bought the Hyperdrive bundle, you'd instantly be 85. You'd get to pick your faction, pick dark side, done. Then my starting guides are really clean. If you pick dark side, here's what you do. If you pick light side, here's what you do. I'd be in business making starting guides. But why not? Why not? Why not just, if you're going to sell that SLKR pack for $10, why not give everybody that pack or a equivalent Ray pack for free? Just hit 85 and just pick one side and get it for free. That's what I want. Sell it, guys. Get out there and Reddit and sell it. Mag says Swgoh could do the dust model, just use spice. That's funny. Johnny King says 16 times is low RNG compared to the proving ground fights. I tell you what, Johnny King, here's what I'm thinking of. Smuggler's Run 2. The first few times I did Smuggler's Run 2, I literally clicked auto and I walked away and I came back and I had the loot. I thought Proving Ground 2 was auto. The third time it came around that I qualified for it, I hit auto and lost. 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 I played it through manually and lost. So I don't know if they did I say Proving Ground 2? I'm sorry, I meant Smuggler's Run 2. You guys know what I meant, the event with Jabba. So Smuggler's Run 2, I just started failing it right and left. And now I have to play it on manual, and I have an idea of what it is that I have to do to make it work. But it's a stupid event. It needs to have a sim button on it. I've completed it on 3 stars. Give me a sim button. I don't want to have to play that. And if you play that thing out and you're manually playing it and you're spending like 5 minutes and then you get to the last screen and the stupid death troopers just go, blam, I hit you for 432,000. Well, starting over, Another 5 minutes down the drain. So I don't know what changed with that event or with my team, but I went from just clicking auto and getting the loot to having to actually like click through all the buttons, wait on the alt and time it so that when I change screen, go to the third, I can kill one of those death troopers right away and blah, blah, blah. That's crazy. That's what I don't want. Is there a spreadsheet with all the drop rates for everything? There are people that claim to have spreadsheets with drop rates for everything, but it's never been proven. So I don't know that there's anybody that has the actual in-game statistical drop rates. But you can tell for most of the gear, the valuable gear is around 20%. Character shards, 32% roughly. So you could find data out there on the internet. I don't personally have, and I think about things a little bit differently. So like I said, with the signal data, there's like, some kind of drop rate, but I'm not interested in the drop rate. What I'm interested in is how many of these I get for every energy that I spend. So for me, I click a button, I spend 16 energy. How many of them am I going to get, right? So every time I spend 100 energy, I should predictably, statistically have an idea of what that is. So, yep, I've got that stuff written down somewhere from my own experience and my own testing and what I've used in the gear guides in the past. I just don't remember everything. Meathead said there will be no simming the new GL event. Here's hoping it's not a crazy RNG fest. You can get max 2,400 currency per month if you have all the GLs. So you won't be able to purchase much out of the shop. 2,400 currency per month. 2,400 in a month if you have all the GLs. So for people in the middle who have 4 out of the 8 GLs, 1,200. So for 1,200, we could get 30 Kairos. Okay. I mean, on one hand, it's pretty lame. If you've only got a couple GLs, it's pretty lame. But at the same time, it's stuff that you didn't have before. Yesterday, you didn't have it. Today, you have something more. So, I don't know. If I can get 1,200 out of there, I'll take it. If the refreshes are reasonable, like if you could refresh it for 100 crystals, is it worth refreshing? So let's say you get 300 per completion. You could get 15 of these for 100 crystal refresh. You could farm it up for 100 anyway. So, yeah, if it's 100 or more to refresh, zero value. If it's a 50 cost refresh, might be worth it. Might be worth it. Apparently, it's a cheap refresh of 250 crystals. Okay. Does 250 crystals reset the whole event? So that's the thing. If you could spend 250 crystals and reset the whole event, and you have 5 GLs, and you can redo 5 battles, that seems good. But at the currency drop rate you guys are talking about, 250 would never be worth it. To get 300 of those tokens, that'd be a horrible deal. It's valuable for proving ground characters. But it's not, really. I mean, if you're doing proving grounds, it's because... So, Loquitur is right on the edge, right? When the Conquest hit with the characters and all of this stuff in hard mode, blah, blah, blah. Loquitur was still getting started. I wasn't in hard Conquest. So, about 4 characters in is when I hit my 4 million. So the Razor Crest, Cat had already gone by. The Interceptor had gone by. And I feel like one more character. So I think it was the 5th character out of Conquest where I qualified. So just think of it this way. Everybody who had their accounts built before Loquitur already has everything out of Conquest. Accounts that are newer have less characters out of Conquest. So those accounts are only going to have 3 or 4 GLs. And if you have 4 GLs and you get 1,200 currency, you're going to be able to buy 8 shards. It'll be 8 shards a month. Proving Grounds alone gives you 20. So getting another 8 on top of your 20, it's lame. It's lame. Even for, if one refresh resets the whole event, 250 crystals is a good value. But if 250 crystals only refreshes 300 value event, is never going to be worth it to refresh. In that case, it's just awful. It's an awful way to try to get characters. Again, it's something we didn't have before. So you do it for 3 or 4 months, you have 24 character shards that you wouldn't have otherwise had. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not horrible, but it's not that good. It's not a good way to catch up. If you have 8 GLs, you'll need 2,000 crystals to refresh every tier. Yeah, that's just awful. That's awful. What is the refresh for Proving Grounds? Yeah, it's 2,000 crystals. 22. Proving Grounds is 2,200. 2,200 for 20 shards. Well, if you, for example, you have JMK and no cat, it's a fantastic value compared to the 2,200 for Proving Grounds, or just no other way. It does contribute in the long run. Yeah, it does. Again, I guess my outlook on it, yesterday we didn't have it, today we have it. I'm not complaining. But if they put it into the game saying, oh, now you can have your cat, well, you really can't, right? If you've got 4 GLs, you're going to get 8 cat shards a month. So it's helping, but it's not great. Instead of that, you could buy 30 Kairos. And again, 30 Kairos in the course of a whole month, it's the same amount that you get for your daily quests, right? You get 3 Kairo every day if you complete all of your daily quests. So it's okay. It's not nothing, but I don't think it's worth refreshing. Interesting stuff. I don't think it's intended as a catch-up. It's targeted late game players that need Omicrons. Just give late game players $2,400 a month to buy Omicron materials. Okay. I'll accept that as a possibility. All right, so my GAC opponent for today. Let's take a look at Tony, the Dark Disciple. Tony the Tigger. TI-double-G-er. 3.9 in ships, 6 million in characters, basically 4 and 6. Galactic War Battles won 32,000. That's 7.5 years. That's pretty much since the game started. Holy cow, these people, I tell you. Alright, Malevolence, Negotiator, Executor. No. Oh, there's the Profundity at 4 stars. No Leviathan. Okay. Pilot of the ships are in good shape. This stuff's all relict. Yeah, these definitely got some fleet advantages on us. Alright, Jedi Master Luke, Kenobi, SLKR, Rey, C, and Jabba the Hutt. We got Luke Skywalker, General Skywalker. What else? We got Revans, just normal stuff. Revans, Inquisitors, Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, though, huh? Hey, buddy. Okay. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Normal requirement stuff. Afra's somewhere in the mix. There she is, Relic 3. Mara Jade. Star Killer stuff. Okay. So basically all the things and working on Leia. No Lord Vader though, huh? Passed on Lord Vader. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at mods and see what we've got here. Fastest non-GL character, Adrad. 330. That's encouraging. Adrad's a super fast character, so for his fastest character to be 330, that's pretty good. Mara Jade, 319, so she'll act at 389. My troopers are faster, so if we see this Mara Jade team with Starkiller on defense, we got the boost. We're boosted. Okay. That's just a lot of stuff that's not that fast, huh? Okay, 287. We should have an advantage of speed in most places where we need it. That's good. Alright, let's see. You put Jabba the Hutt up top. I saw that already. Okay. Top or bottom? That's the question. Well, I was going to say I don't really have a great team against Jabba, but this Cad Bane is kind of like dragging down the quality of that team a little bit. Grand Inquisitor here. Grievous we can Wampa. Grand Inquisitor we can Raddus, but Qui-Gon also needs a Raddus. So we probably Raddus Qui-Gon. I don't really have something for the Jabba though. Let's see if we can go through bottom. I've got JMK on offense this time, but I feel like I might time out against Jabba. Okay, we've got Jedi Master Luke with an okay team. Relic 8. We got a Rey with no Ben Solo. We got Malgus with all the good stuff, more or less. And then we do have that Star Killer team. So we can Troopers the Star Killer. We can try to use gas here, right? Try to use gas here. Is that correct? So this is supposed to be an anti-Malgus team. I don't have practice with that matchup. So maybe somebody in the chat who has experience with it can tell me what I'm looking for in the matchup with Malgus. Make sure I don't mess it up. But so yeah, if we can do Malgus, I've got them on offense. So that would be SLKR here, Sith Eternal here, Troopers here, and then if I do the mirror match with my own JMK against his JMK and win there, then that leaves my JMK to try against Jabba. Okay. All right. So this matchup? Is anybody kind enough to give me some hints? Tell me what it is that I need to be doing with this team here. I feel like it's self-evident, right? But if there's some trick where, like, you have to wait for a certain moment to click something or whatever, that's what I need to know. Basic ability gains speed up. That's pretty good for us. This is just crit damage, health, steal, protection, defense. Just a lot of stats, which is pretty good. Start the battle with protection up. I kind of like this for 501st. Get extra protection, which is good. Get extra defense, which is good. You don't want to CLS the Jabba? CLS... I have a chance with CLS against Jabba, right? We've beat, like, let's say, weak Jabba teams. I don't have quite the right Wookiee cron here. I didn't get the right one. So, at the start of the battle, if non-galactic legend Wookiee have 50% or more turn meter, damage received is reduced by 75%. So, we don't have the grit cron or whatever that was. We instead have this one, which is still good. It helps us not die to detonators, right? Because at the moment we start our turn, we take a lot less damage from the detonators. So we could try CLS with this Datacron against Jabba. Give that a shot. Let's see what's on the back wall and make our decisions then. Okay, Malgus should be easy with gas. You'll lose most of your clones, though. Put a good offense and crit damage Datacron on gas, and you should be good. Boris says, I did it today with a 220% armor pen cron. Rebel damage reduction works too. Okay. So the options here, you're saying just go in more on offense. So we have armor penetration, crit damage, offense. So this is a much more hard-hitting Datacron. So you like this better. You like just the straight go for the throat. All right, we'll do that. We'll put in the offensive Datacron. We'll put Rex next to Skywalker. And we will click go. Let's see. We've got some people here who joined, hanging out, who have not used their lightsabers. If you guys could be so kind, grab your lightsaber, click that button, slash it, slice it, dice it, cut it up, get that thing out of here. I certainly would appreciate it. Okay, don't go after 5s. You can kill a different clone. Okay, so we can either attack Malgus or Malak. You just gotta attack Malak, right? Malgus, I'm sorry. Okay, gas is back up, and we at least... You know, on the first round, we took just a massive chunk of damage from Malgus. So with that out of the way, we might have a little more opportunity here. Oh, Malgus is not dying. Malgus, maybe we do need to hit Malak. Okay. Well, now we gotta hit Malak whether we like it or not. Okay, losing clones right and left. Whacking Malak here. We'll get Malak out of here, I guess. That looks good. We'll get... Oh, dang! Angry boy! That was a big counterattack. Okay, let's get Bastila out of here if we can. And we'll get this... Oh, come on, man. Yeet. We can't yeet him anyway, right? Like he's unyeetable. Malgus is. Yeah. 65 banners. Gas ramps up real good against Malgus. Yeah, that was nice. That worked out quite well. Let's do the trooper battle here because, you know, kind of like my troopers. That's fun for me. I put a little bit of a smiley smile on my face. And if I lose, I'll be super sad and angry. Yeah, this Datacron is specifically designed for troopers. Converts their defense to a whole lot of offense. So let's do that. That seems fun. Check my Moff Gideon, make sure I didn't like do something stupid with his mods and forget to put the right setback on him or something. 382, so we're good there. Alright, so he'll act at 402. She is 389. And he, I don't think, is going to be fast enough. 279, 349. Okay. The question is, who do we kill first? I think we came in here on a recent battle, tried to kill Mara Jade first. It all went horribly. It all went horribly. So let's kill Emperor Palpatine as the first target. Drain turn meter, mass assist, kill Palpatine, work our way up from there. That's the plan. I have Relic 8 gas for Lord Vader and Relic 5 clones, and never lose to Malgus, even if they're Relic 9. My mods are average, says Ethan Keating. Oh, good. Nice. Always Mara Jade. Yeah, the problem with Mara Jade is she can be pretty tanky. Like, she's got a really big chunk more health and protection than Palpatine. So he's at like 100k total, and look at her, she's at 140 total. So 40% more health to deal with for Mara Jade. And it's important to get that first kill. After that, we'll go after Mara Jade. But getting the first kill, is Ben gonna... never mind. I think Ben's gonna have taunt, right? Because reasons. Okay, so if old Ben has taunt, then we actually need to use the armor carve first. So Piet 358 plus 10% is another 35. So 360, 83, 383? Or is it 393? Am I miscalculating here? 338 goes to 358. 63, 73, 83, 393. So he should be fast enough that if we do have a taunting old Ben, we can still do the armor carve first. Armor shred. Okay, and we got a bunch of extra offense from this Datacron. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. As expected, old Ben will shred his armor, link up here, buffs up, then drop the hammer on old Ben. And we got to get a kill here. Good. Okay. Mara Jade. Gonna get some punchies. And we'll come in. Oh man, look at that. So good. And now we'll just drain their turn meter. And at this point, the game, she is over. The troopers reign supreme. Bam. Alright. 1x speed to see the execution there. Nice. All right. JML, somewhat of a mirror match, though not entirely. So my version of this is a weaker team, but... Some characters cannot be used in this battle. Where is Yoda? Oh, I got Hermit Yoda in there. That needs to be Grand Meister Yoda. I picked the wrong Yoda, bro. Okay. No. Where's... Where's my Grandmaster Yoda at? He's on defense. But where? And why? That is inconvenient. It really is. Because now I need one more Jedi for this team. And I don't have it. Unless I break up the SLKR team. That's inconvenient. Okay, I gotta find out where I put this Grandmaster Yoda. This is not fun. Where did I put him? Oh, is he in the Qui-Gon team? Oh, he's in the Qui-Gon team. Get him out of there. And let's put in terrible, awful, no good, very bad Parasafi. Okay. Fine. Fixed for next time. I want for the protection up buff on Dark Side to get a jump on the Lord Vader Maul. Less TM gain, but gets your troopers out ahead of Maul. You're countering Lord Vader with troopers? That's pretty nice. I went for the protection up buff on Dark Side to get a jump on Lord Vader Maul. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay. Back in. What are we going to do here? You know what? Let's put old Ben into the team. And just underman it if I have to use this Jedi team somewhere. I'll just go in with less Jedi. Okay. So we'll do this. And we'll pick old Ben to go in here. Or should I pick Bastila? No, Bastila is pretty important to that other team. We could do this. We could do this. And then what kind of a Datacron do we want to put on these guys? Protection, health. We would love more protection, right? 18% protection. It's nice. Okay, this is 28% protection, so we'll take that. All right, I'm going to read skills. Because, you know. Okay, all light side allies have 10% max health, max protection, doubled for Jedi. Jedi have 30% offense, 40% or 40 speed. If all allies are Jedi, Jedi Master Luke taunts while he has protection. First time each other ally falls below, they dispel themselves. Each Jedi ally gains inherited teachings. Gain Jedi lessons for 3 turns. And call target other light side ally to assist, dealing 90% less damage. Then they deal true damage based on 60% of JML's base protection. Can't be evaded. If that allies a Jedi, they gain Jedi lessons and 15% turn meter, recover protection, and reduce the cooldown of their inherited teachings by 1. So it seems to me, or at least in my messing around with this guy so far, that you just use your inherited lessons and just pass it around to all your guys, right? Like you just keep making other people or making Jedi Master Luke take turns and using that ability. At least that's what it seems like to me. Tenacity down, daze them for 2 turns, increase cooldowns by 1. Call it a light side assist. And then Jedi Master Luke gains advantage, crit damage. If the other he gains lessons. If they already have lessons, the duration for all stacks resets to 3 turns. Can't be evaded or resisted. Okay. So unless somebody says differently, I'm just going to pass around that skill. And we'll just brute force our way through his team, right? Just crush them. We got to get the taunt off of him, then kill Shock T, basically. And then from there it should be easy? Question mark? If somebody's familiar with this matchup, any advice you could give me would be appreciated. Okay, let's go. Alright, so it feels like doing that first makes sense. And then we just pass it around, right? Give him turn meter, make him go. We'll just give everybody ability blocks because reasons. Then we'll go over here and we'll call Ayla. Let's call him. He'll call old Ben, because why not? Let's see. Who needs more stacks? You need more stacks? You need more stacks? Take more stacks. Do you need more stacks? Sure, why not? How about more stacks? And done, right? Okay. Go Luke. Do one of these things, and Bindo can get some stacks now. Don't really need any recovery on anybody. Okay, we'll have you go. We'll have you recover some protection. And he's supposed to recover protection, isn't he? Why isn't he not? Why is he not recovering protection? Alien for the stun. Nice. Fun stuff. All right. Yeah, okay. Poof. 64 banners. It felt pretty easy. I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to be playing it, but it didn't seem too hard. What? And then let's take a tank. Boop. And then let's whatever. You know what? Let's just get some other Sith in here to waste time. I can't afford to drop this battle. So this is one of these things where I know I don't need this many characters, but if I drop this battle, I could be in trouble. So we're going to make sure we don't drop the battle. I don't want to have to use my JMK here to clean it up, right? So we still got Luke. If we end up with only Rey, I think just Jedi Knight Luke can take her out. So that's not too bad. Maybe we should cut back. Cut back. Protection, health, defense, health. It's just simple. He doesn't even really need a Datacron here. All right, we're going to cut back. We're going to say, you know what? It's fine. We're going to be fine. This is a weak team for Rey. She's Relic 7. I think she was modded for speed, health, 150,000. Yeah, 96. She's got decent offense, though. So we put offense on two of the Yeah, okay, so she has some offense, but still, Relic 8, I feel pretty good about this. I feel okay. We'll link Resistance Finn and probably Holdo and work from there. Let's go. I guess no Ben is a big deal. I've not had good experiences with C versus Rey. C versus Rey, if you don't have, like, getting Relic 8 on your Sith Eternal is important because it gives you another chunk of health, and that extra health makes a pretty big difference being able to absorb the ultimates out of her, out of Rey. You know what? I'm just going to link the bros up because we'll be hitting Holdo when she taunts. So it's fine. Let's put this box on him. Okay, some more lifeblood. And then she's just going to whirlwind. And we're going to lose our tank. But them's the breaks. That's how it goes. Well, maybe we'll lose Wat Tambor. Okay, she went after Wat. Alright, her first ultimate. Ooh. We did not get our ultimate. Our ultimate is like scared to come around. Scaredy ultimate. Alright, Bazap. Get rid of a couple guys. Okay. The version of this team that has Jedi Training Rey in it or Ben Solo, the healing immunity is the problem, right? So this team with no healing immunity, I don't feel too scared about. But when the team has healing immunity, it can be a whole different story. Okay, here we're going to have to take another alt and splat. So that's where your relic levels matter. And if you don't have enough relic levels, when there's only one character on the field, all of the damage for her ult is going into your Sith Eternal. As long as you can survive that, you're good. If their Rey is like Relic 8 and modded for offense, that's when she can take a huge chunk out of your Sith Eternal in one hit. Okay, we got the Radis back here. What are we going to use on Radis? Probably use that Luke team. Probably use Jedi here. Right? We used up our old Ben, but we still have this team. And we can put another Jedi in there. Some kind. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Let's try that CLS versus Yaba matchup. And see if either with CLS or with JMK, if we can get this done. There's no Datacron. Makes a huge difference, right? Pick the CLS team here, and we'll pick the Wookiee Datacron. Wookiee. Okay. And that's it. We just go in here and kill Bush Leia, and then once that's done, we roll the rest of the team. Only Relic 6 on his Jabba. Not that much speed. Relic 5 on all these other guys. Let's see. Why Cad Bane? I don't know. Why Cad Bane? Maybe this player just has a place for other characters. And said, you know what? I don't want my Boba Fett because he's in a different team, so we're just gonna play with Cad Bane. Let's soup up Han a little bit here. Let's try to take the taunt off, and with buff immunity on him, he should not get taunt back. And then we should be able to kill Leia. No stun. Okay, get her. Get her. Alright, Bushi down. Now we'll kill Lando because he does like shocking amounts of damage if you let him get out of control. Okay, get him a little bit confused. Let's do a basic here. Just do damage with the Chupio. Chupio. I don't feel the need to change stances. Okay, there we go. Now we're just down to this guy. He has to die twice, right? We gotta kill Chrysanthemum twice. I think that's the case. The flower shall sprout again. Chrysanthemum shall return. But not if we kill Jabba first. We're doing a good job of that. Look at all this damage flying out. Bam! Biggity bam. Okay. Chrysanthemum's back. Take him down. See you later. No Christmas flowers for you. Let's do a basic here. Get some stacks. Do this. And oh, I thought that was going to be it. Okay. CLS beats Jabba. Jabba. Nice. Okay. We're going to take a Qui-Gon team here. All right, let's think about this. What else do we have that beats Qui-Gon? So we have a Mara Jade team. Mara Jade won't do well against this version of the right, because we've got 2 tanks in here. There's no guarantee that we'll. It'll be hard to deal with their taunts. It's not a very high relic team. Anakin's always a threat. How much damage? He's got offense mods on him. 98. Oof. Oof. So he's hitting hard. So we've got the JMK. And we could take the JMK against any team that we can't otherwise beat. These Inquisitors. Do we just take JMK in against these Inquisitors and beat them up? And then we use Wampa here, Raddus here, and against the Raddus on the back wall, we'll use the Jedi team. That should work, right? Trio beats them. Trio beats this with 2 tanks. So we can isolate. Mace Windu. And my Triumvirate's bad though, guys. Still gear 12. So, I mean, the Triumvirate might beat them, but does that Triumvirate beat them? That's the question. Trio beats Inquisitors. Oh, okay. Same question. We don't have to use Savage for anything else, right? The Savage is available to us. So we could do this with Savage. Savage. Whiskey Hoarder says no chance. Savage solo GG. Trio plus Savage. Alright. Savage solo. I don't think Savage can solo Relic 7 Inquisitors, can he? Alright, let's try this with Gear 12 Trio, Savage. Throw the Marauder in there for good luck. This is way overkill. Oh, Grievous, not Inquisitors. We've got the Wampa. We've got Wampa for Grievous. We'll just Wamp the Grievous. Wamp it out of existence. Alright. We'll do this. See what we can get done here. No Savage needed, to be honest. Okay. Alright, let's get some cooldowns. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Alright. Yeet. We want to target the sister in the back if we can, right? The second sister. Looks like we're going to have to kill the tank. We can isolate the tank if Trey ever gets a turn. Okay. Isolate. Cooldown Nihilus. Because reasons. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised. We're not going to use that because I'll have it next turn anyway. Kill her. Hit him. Wow. Yeah, this is even with Gear 12. Holy cow. I'm surprised. I didn't think Gear 12 was going to hold up this well, but like the trio themselves don't even seem threatened. We'll yeet him out of here. No. There you go. Let's put this on auto, right? Like, nothing to see here. Ethan Keating says, told you, haha. Yeah, nice. No, it was a good call, man. You're exactly right. Triumvirate just wrecked these guys. Wrecked them. Okay. Well, Qui-Gon, we will take the Radish. We'll do the Radish just because I have confidence in the Radish. We'll do a 4-man. No tank. Put a Datacron on here. Let's see. Health, protection, crit damage, armor penetration, accuracy, crit chance. This is nice. This is a lot of offense. We'll take that. Okay, let's go. One day I'll relic my trio. It's hard to prioritize them over everything else. So here's the deal. I mean, they're on my list of things to do, but my plan is to do them when I'm low on materials. So at some point, I'm going to hit that, you know, that period of time where you have no bronzium wiring, no signal data, and you're just waiting on relicking something. And that's a great time to just take the trio members to gear 13. You know, just put them at gear 13. Let's see. We're just going to tap Mace again. We'll hit Anakin, get a stun on him. Do the area effect to do some damage to Quiggy over there. Okay, now we should be on the mass assist and we should be able to kill Qui-Gon on the next move for Radis. Okay, there he goes. Alright, we'll take the foresight off. And just got to work our way around here before they kill us. As long as they keep going after Jin, we're fine. If they just get weird and just, like, go all in on Radis, that's how we lose. I think that's only ever happened once there, where they just went crazy on Radis for no reason. Let's give them the book. Oh wow, that did nothing. Well, there you go. That was the thing that I said could happen. Dang, guys. Dang. Just one-shotted that Radis. Threw the book at him, and they're like, boop! Get out of here. Flicked him. Flicked him with a finger. Off he went. Now that team has no leadership, though, so it should be easy to clean up. You know what? I'm going to try cleaning it up with resistance. This might be a bad... I got no Zetas on this Jedi Training Ray, so it might be pretty awful. But we're gonna give this a try. Put a Datacron on them for the fun of it, because I have Datacrons. Sure. Health steal, health accuracy. You just want damage. We just want damage. Where's damage? There we go. There's damage. Damage on. Cam is so underrated. I love him. Yeah. Well, Cam. Yes. As long as they attack anybody but Radis, we would have been good. I should have just. So with Jyn Erso very, very low on life, they keep prioritizing her. So what I really needed to do was nothing, right? I should not have used the book. I should have just done nothing, and they would have kept prioritizing Jyn, and then I could have done the book like right at the end to get my banners back. That was a mistake on my part. Honestly, I thought that damage had built up enough that book was going to kill everybody. But it did not. Here's my Wampa. Y'all. Check out this Wampa's mods. Have you guys seen my Wampa mods? My Wampa's got LOL mods on him now. Look at this. Offense set. Boom. Offense. Speed. Offense. 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 Let's go. Let's go. 11-7. Guys. Monster Wampa. So that's my sea-killing Wampa. We're going to kill Grievous with it instead, but it'll also kill Sith Eternals. Give him tenacity. Tenacity is only needed for the Iden Versio matchup. Like, he gets tenacity as soon as the battle starts. Like, the first time he gets hit, he starts ramping tenacity. So the only time tenacity matters is against Iden Versio with massive potency. And I just don't see it. Like I'm at this level of GAC, the Iden is just kind of not present. So I don't even care about it, right? But this guy can kill a Sith Eternal Emperor that has Wat Tambor in the team and gets the Wat Tambor buff. That's what I did on the Aptisio account. I went very offensive with it, and we killed Relic 8 and Relic 9 Sith Eternal. I don't know if it was a Relic 9 Sith Eternal, but we certainly killed a Relic 8 Sith Eternal that had Wat Tambor in the team, got the Wat Tambor buff, and we still ramped enough damage to kill him. Massive damage. We're going to be able to kill Grievous. That was the other thing that was fun. Like in this matchup, the damage for Wampa got so high that I could sometimes kill Grievous just with the AoE. So there'd be a bunch of bots standing, and we'd do the Wamp, and the area effect kills Grievous because our damage is like insane. Look at this thing. Bam. Come on, Wampa. Where are we at? 337,000? 346,000. You don't need tenacity if they're dead. Nice. I like it. I like the cut of your jib, sailor. We've got JMK. We have not used our galactic legend. So what do you guys say? Just throw JMK here? We could have taken JMK against the Qui-Gon team, to be honest. But yeah, we can do what, like a 4-man team here. We used wow. What am I missing? Once again, there's more characters that should be available for the squad. Mace. Man, I was confident that I took Mace off of defense. Hum. Maybe I just got to take Qui-Gon entirely. Bring him on offense. Get Qui-Gon off of defense, and to heck with you for stealing all my Jedi, buddy. Okay, 4 is enough, right? Like, I don't even need a 5th character in this squad. Heck with it. Nobody's using Radis in Squad Arena to kill JMK, so I'm pretty sure that this is like totally non-threatening fight here. All right, let's get in here, take this out. We'll kill Geos with Marjade. We'll kill the First Order with Jedi, and then we'll be done. Go over to ships, see what kind of ship nonsense we can get done. Bam! Okay, we can speed it up. We don't need to be on Watch Wampa speed anymore. Okay. Reset the cat. Okay. We'll just do this. And get rid of the taunts. He'll attack again, retaunt. We'll just get rid of him. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Kill the radish. Kill Jyn Erso before she resurrects anybody. She already used her area effect, so she's got to wait for that to cool down. We got a couple turns to kill her before she goes crazy. So let's do that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Kill Biston. And then kill Cassian. Oh, no, don't. Oh. Man, when things freeze up like that, I get so panicked. I was fighting against CLS teams in Territory War. Brought in a team, got down to the last character, game crashed, and I lost. Went in, fought another team, game crashed, I lost. Went back to the first one I lost against. I can't make this up, guys. Crashed a third time. 3 CLS battles in a row. Lost my team and lost the battle. Frustrating. I mean, you guys have seen me stream. It's crashed occasionally, like very occasionally. But I've never had it crash 3 times in a row like that. If we wanted more banners, which is more banners? I don't want to try to Vader solo with a relic in here. My mods and my Vader are really mediocre. But what we could do is we could do something like this. 3-man squad. They should never get a turn, right? This is Geo's dying with me getting 67 banners. So we're going to do that. Just because we don't need Vader anywhere else. Let's do it. Vader solo will do it. Man, I can't tell you guys how many times I've dropped a battle against Geos with Vader solo. And it's bad for my mental health because I've done it before and I know that it can happen. And then I get confident and I go, okay, it's fine. I'll do it this time. And then I drop a battle and I get freaking infuriated. So I'm just always going to overkill Geos. I don't care. I know I don't need to, but I can't take it if I lose. Losing to bugs bugs me. All right, 67 banners. As predicted. Nest. Can we just nest this, right? Because there's no stun, there's no tenacity down. Man, I can never remember. I think the only tenacity down is the crew, right? So if they got crew, we can't do it. Defense down, advantage. Defense down, speed up. Advantage, stun the enemy. We don't care as long as we don't have defense or tenacity down. Double tap. Second attack scores a critical hit, they gain advantage. Inflict offense down. Blah, blah, blah. Keen eye. Foresight. Advantage. OG Kylo has a chance of killing Nest. Does he? I suppose if you hit him a whole bunch of times and he's not dead, and you stun him and you hit him a whole bunch more times and he ramps all the damage and he's still not dead, that could go badly. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's worth a try. Let's do it. Crit chance, crit avoidance, accuracy. This is garbage. Crit damage. Tons of crit damage. Armor penetration. I'm going to take that one. All right. Let's go. Okay. Strike back. Strike back. Come on, Nest, let's go. Let's try to stun Phasma. Okay. The buffs may come, the buffs may go. Alright. We don't want to kill this pilot if we can help it. We want to kill the executioner first. For sure. Oops. He tried to execute me. Tried to live up to his name right there. Come on now, brother. We do not want to kill that pilot. He gives us a bunch of buffs that we can remove to ramp our damage. Every time a buff or debuff expires, we gain offense. We gain critical damage, and that's how Nest kills things. Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody and be in a battle with Kylo, which is inconvenient. Yeah, there it is. There's. How did he get the stun off on me? How the heck does he have enough potency to get a stun? %56 potency. Defense, offense, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Outrage. Kylo has full health, inflicts stun. It doesn't say that stun is unstoppable, right? Cover protection. Healing immunity. Damage over time. Lash out. How did he get the stun? Its stun is not unstoppable. How did he get the stun? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that part of the video because I don't understand how he stunned me. Maybe I messed up my mods on Nest. Maybe let's go look. Let's go find Enfeast Nest. Yeah, looks like normal Nest mods. 173% tenacity. Okay, first order. Phasma. Leadership. Plus 20% potency. So he had 78%. He had like a 2% chance to sink a debuff on me. Wow. Wow. Because of Phasma's lead, he had like a 2% chance. Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, if I hadn't got stunned there, it would have been fine. My next attack, I would have healed back up. It's all good. But when I got stunned, then I couldn't attack, so I couldn't heal, and I just sat there. So that's bad. Should we do this, guys? Why not? Let's go. Let's go. No Datacron. Teeny tiny SLKR. Gear 8. Let's see if we can win with a Gear 8 SLKR. Pew! Have you guys ever seen SLKR do that little damage? Alright, here we go. We're ramping. We're ramping, boys. He's stunned. We got time. Give him another turn. Here comes the stabbies. Oh, bam! 22,000 damage. All right. That was fun. A total waste of banners. If I lose this by like 3 banners, it's going to be because I messed around with that team. All right, we've got the Executor, we've got Negotiator, and we've got this fleet down here. We are going to have to hope that this is not a well set up fleet. Because what I've got is Profundity to take out the Executor. I've got... You know, I can try First Order here. We can try the First Order fleet here. Although, with an undergeared capital ship, that's not fantastic. So, I think we just take the Malevolence here, because it's safe. And then we'll try to do First Order against this. What do you guys think? Malevolence here, First Order here, and swing for it. Let's go for a full clear. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a full clear. We're going to take our chances with this undergeared, understarred First Order fleet. All right, get that out of here. Here we go, RNG Fest. Click some buttons. If we get some assists, we win. If we don't get assists, we lose. Yay. My 100% Executor counter is Thrawn and the TIE Defender. I would use First Order against the Empire. You want to use First Order against the Empire, huh? But if it's a well set up fleet and he actually has the TIE interceptor in there and gets the fast reinforcement, the First Order fleet gets destroyed by that. So if he doesn't have the interceptor and it's not set up correctly, then the First Order can win that pretty easily. But what I'm afraid of is that he's actually got the right fleet. You know, he's got the right stuff in the Empire fleet to get those reinforcements quickly, and that makes First Order unreliable. Let's take the buffs off of him. Then we got this breach that we have to deal with on our tank that isn't going away. So we're going to actually have to use this to cleanse the breach. Then we got to get a turn with Millennium Falcon to remove the taunt. Now we can get back to the juicy stuff back behind. Now we can kill the slave One. Alright, we should be in good shape from here. Not too many things that could happen would cost us the match. Except the game crashing or me like just doing stupid stuff. Which has been known to happen. Whew. Never sneeze on your mic. It's important not to sneeze on your mic. Okay. Boring. I'm bored. Finish this. All right. I don't want to put it in auto though until I know that my alt is available now though. So that's good. We're done. This is it. And it'll clean up the rest of these on its own. No problem. Kill the Houndstooth first, I guess. Pew. And that's it. That's good banners. 71. Okay. Thrawn plus TIE Defender is what you use against the Executor, huh? Yeah, my TIE Interceptor is still 6 stars. I don't have the sister relic for that. I think when I get that Interceptor built, my shuttle's still behind too. I don't think I have the stars on the shuttle either. What do you use in your starting lineup? Do you use this starting lineup with the shuttle and the two, the TIE and the TIE Advanced? Or do you use like the bomber or whatever? So you would use First Order here. Really? Alright. We could try it. Like I said, though, if they got the right fleet, it'll be over fast. Let's look. I don't like this. I don't like this so much. Cassian's U-Wing is my favorite reinforcement with this fleet. It's just so good what you can do with Cassian's U-Wing in this First Order fleet. Obviously, I'm not going to take Cassian's U-Wing. Well, I guess I could. I mean, I could just play with a different version of the Profundity fleet and free that up. But I really do like that. Alright, I guess we have to use another First Order ship here. We'll do this. Is this the First Order? The SF TIE is good. We want that. It's only 5 stars, though. I think it's better than the Dorito. You use the Reaper, the TIE AD, the TIE Advanced, and the TIE Fighter. With the TIE Interceptor and the TIE Defender as reinforcements. Once the TIE Defender is on the field, she basically dodges all the way to the bank. TIE Defender just basically eats away the executorships. Okay. Nice. Dorito isn't good in the First Order fleet. Yeah. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see if we can get something done with this garbage First Order fleet. And hopefully he doesn't have it set up right or doesn't have the interceptor in there. I mean, there's ways in which this goes well for us. I think we'll missile Darth Vader. Go ahead and put that on him. Get a stun if we can, because why not? Pass a turn over here and kill him. Wow. That's nice. You know what? We're just going to basic here. And then we're going to take turn meter from ourselves. And then we're going to bring in... I think this SF tie is better. Bring the SF tie in. And just keep picking away. Now we'll do this. Put everybody in stealth. Just take a basic here. Big hit. Bam. Shuttle out. Okay. Who needs taunt? We'll just call an assist, because that's what I do. Steel turn meter here. And we're just ramping. Just ramping that silencer. Take another turn, buddy. Bam. Oh, so nice. So nice. You want to do it twice. Alright, let's take a reinforcement here. We brought in Plo, so we might as well use him. Plo some stuff up. We'll take from Plo. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh man, what a big hit. 68 banners. That looked easy. Nice. First Order fleet's so much fun. I still like that fleet. Separatista. We'll take that, we'll take that. And these two. And you know what? We don't plan to fight anymore, so let's see what other ships we might want to bring in. One, I always want a stealth ship. Bring in a stealth ship. I just don't have it. It's garbage. It's all garbage. Okay, we'll do that. Here we go. I mean, technically, I've got a... I've got a resistance cleanup fleet now, right? We've got the resistance that we can try to clean up if we need to. With that big 5-star Raddus that we've got. Alright. Let's get some buzz droids on everybody. Oh, this is bad. What? Wow. This went nuclear on me. That's crazy. That's probably the best AI shop cleaning I've ever seen. Holy cow. Alright, give you some buzz droids. You don't have any. Give you some, though. Bring in the spy, and I think we'll just kill this. Kill this. Anakin's still got unending loyalty. He should lose it after his next turn. He did. Okay. So now, should be able to kill him. Oh, no, no, no. Alt. They've already got the alt? This is so weird. Like, his capital ship is like one cycle ahead. And this bomb's going to go off and kill me. That's, man. That capital ship just felt like it was so fast. Okay. Remember that resistance fleet that I was talking about? Yeah, we got that. It's here. Here it is. Let's go. No, negotiator, still a pain after all these years. So the negotiator, to this day, I still believe that the negotiator has one of the most broken skills in the entire game. Okay, let's try to do some damage here. Let's do this. Try to get some recovery in the house. Some for each buff dispelled. So we're trying to hit Ahsoka. We did. We hit her. Okay. Trying to remember all these skills. Okay, here we go. We'll do this. Drop some bombs. Do that. And trying to kill this tank. Get a big hit off here. We'll do a spin move, because all Millennium Falcons like to spin. Alright. Chunking away at the tank. Almost got him. Still, the capital ship on the opposite side seems so fast. Look at this. They've already called in 2 reinforcements. And I'm just like staggering around in the dark. And they're for sure they're going to get like, oh, this is going to kill. Yeah, they're about to get the unending loyalty again, it feels like. Okay, let's try the big damage skill again. And man, that was lackluster. Tank is down. Alt is up. How is this enemy capital ship so fast? It feels so fast to me. Let's do this. Ahsoka hanging on by one thread. It's enough. This bomb's going to blow up my Falcon. Okay. And he's got another reinforcement. Fantastic. And we can't even kill this stupid little Jedi consular back there. What's this? What's this? We have one more reinforcement though. When this comes in, we do, and then call a random reinforcement if able. So let's do that. Let's holdo the situation. Okay. Then we should be able to do a basic here, and then one of these things, and then one of these things, and then one of these things. Okay, I'm going to put it in auto because we've got a minute 40 and these ships are doing like no damage. Oh, no, 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 don't kill my YOLO. No, YOLO. All right, get Rex out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Be better. Do better. All right. 5s versus Ebonhawk. Oh, man. One ship left. All right. One ship. And I believe if we bring something in here, there should be no enemy capital ship. Right? Let's take home one. And let's take these rebels. These rebels dough. We can put the Raven's Claw thing in there. We get lots of rebels. You know what? I don't care. We're taking all of them. Because it doesn't matter. We're getting no banners for this fight anyway. Alright, here we go. Fun times. Side missile incoming. Mass assist. Come on, guys. Everybody. Go, go, go. Pew! Hey, we got a full clear. It's pretty awful banners, but we got a full clear. 1761. Oof. I mean, we're looking for like 1849 for a good full clear. We dropped 3 battles. We dropped Qui-Gon. We dropped a battle against the First Order in the back because Enfys Nest got stunned somehow. And then we dropped a battle over here in Fleet. Twice. You know. 80 banners less than we should have, but this is super intimidating. The opponent comes in, sees a full clear, says to himself, you know, I really don't want to do that much work. So even though I could probably beat this Chode Hopper, I'm done. And then he just like plays one battle, lets me have the win. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. I got a different chair, guys. My chair is an exercise ball, and I got one of the ones that's kind of smaller and firmer. And, you know, I use that kind of chair at work. And I got to say, sitting here on stream, it's definitely different than sitting in it in my office. It's become pretty uncomfortable over the course of the stream. So I may have to put my old chair back after all. But it is fun because I can bounce. If I get excited, I should start doing this every time I get excited. Yeah, that's my new thing. That's my new thing. Rip Holdo. Hey there, DL. I managed to beat a 7-star Leviathan in 3 shots with Executor, Negotiator, and then a Tarkin-led First Order. Wow, that's brutal. You should have bounced after beating Jabba. Yeah, I should have. I didn't think about it. So, like I said, I got a chair like this in my office at work, and very occasionally, like I'll be in a Teams meeting or something, and I'll kind of subconsciously start to fidget, and I'm going like this in the Teams meeting, and you can see that like somebody will be like looking at my picture of the Teams meeting. Yep. If you don't know it's a exercise ball chair, it just looks really weird. So, alrighty, guys. I'm probably going to hang it up there for the night. This was actually a fun GAC. This is probably one of the more fun GACs I've played out in a long time. I feel like a lot of these are just like a slog fest, and you go in there and it's, I don't know, like not very energizing, whatever. So I just kept a ton of stuff on offense this time, and it was more fun. We got to beat stuff up. A couple good calls from the crew helping me with the triumvirate against that Inquisitors team, stuff like that. That's good. That's fun. So thanks for the help, y'all. I'll hang it up there. Thank you all for coming to hang out. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below so that you can know when I'm doing live streams in the future. And of course, join us on Discord. We have a really good Discord community, especially for new and mid-game players. Lots of people want to ask questions, and lots of experienced people on the channel to help new players. And even if you're not very talkative, you can come hang out, be part of the crew, see what other people are saying, learn a lot about the game. So hope to see you over there. The link is always in the description of the Holocron down below. One last thing. Did anybody like the art on the thumbnail? Did anybody like the thumbnail? Nobody made a comment on it, but I'm curious because I had to go through like 200 art renderings to get this image like I wanted it. And it's still not quite what I wanted, but in the end, I thought this was a pretty cool image. So I didn't know if anybody liked it, but I particularly like this image. By an Irishman says I did. I thought it was quite good. Yeah, I think it's cool. He's like holding. If anybody's ever played around with an AI art generator, like it has a real hard time drawing hands, especially hands that are holding something. So anytime that I get an image that actually has like normal looking hands, it's like, woo, success. The lightsaber hilt seems like it's shooting out a bit. Yeah, like I said, it's hard to get decent hands. Decent hands holding lightsabers, hard to get. So this was, I thought, a pretty good one. All right, talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you